I'm still angry. I'm not angry at that groundhog who predicted 6 more weeks of winter. We kind of knew that. It's been flippin' cold here in Connecticut and New England, the East Coast, for weeks now. No, this time I'm angry not at churches. Remember last time I said I was angry at churches that were squirreling away money, hoarding money. One church, $5 million, waiting for a rainy day while it's pouring in Mozambique. This time I'm angry at our denominational leaders. The bishops have called, our bishops, I'm a United Methodist pastor, our bishops have called a super task force meeting to deal with their stress. Really? They're stressed? I consider the bishops are stressed. Our denomination is dying and melting faster than an ice ball in hell. We're dying. I know pastors who are under enormous stress. Their churches are shrinking. There's pastors serving 2 churches, 3 churches, 4 churches. I know a pastor who recently took a $20,000 salary cut because they couldn't pay apportionments, and they're getting tremendous stress from their conference to pay their apportionments. But none of this compares to the stress of orphaned youth in Mozambique in sub-Saharan Africa, kids who are living under bridges, kids whose mom and dads have died. We can do better. I know bishops, the United Methodist bishops, their salary is $186,000 a year. I know a bishop living in a $3 million house. I know retired bishops living in gated communities in Florida because they don't want riffraff coming to bother them. Riffraff, another word for the poor. John Wesley ran to the poor. He went right to them to serve them. Jesus Christ got on his hands and knees to serve the poor. I think our bishops should be on their hands and knees right now, washing the feet of their pastors. And the pastors should be on our hands and knees, washing the feet of our church members. And our church members should be serving the poor. That's what it would take. John Wesley said, caring for orphans is the highest form of charity on the planet. So what I'm going to do, rather than calling a super task force, I'm going to call a blue ribbon task force. Or why don't we even change the name to this, a lavender task force. The word lavender means peace. It's the color of peace. So on February 14th at 11 a.m., I'm going to call a Zoom meeting for anybody who's interested in helping with orphans. We're going to have a lavender task force. We're going to see what we can do to mitigate and to end the orphan pandemic in Mozambique. That's my call to action to you right now. Join me on the Lavender Task Force on Valentine's Day, Day of Love, at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Grace, peace, mercy, and love. No, I'm not angry at no, I'm not. That's not helpful. Let's go inside. Man, it's colder than a witch's out here.